there just doesn't seem to be this push from Athens to keep mom and pop businesses.
Uptown Athens has always been known for its variety of local businesses, but in recent years, that charm has faded away.
I've lived in this town long enough. I have friends who work in some of these other small businesses, people I care about. And so it's hard to see them struggling.
Celeste Pulcinelli, co-owner of Little Professor Book Center, says recent improvements to the Lostro building has caused problems for several businesses, including Jack Neal Florist and Grub & Go, which are now closed.
They need to be done, and we understand that. The issue has become that sometimes the city is not good about communicating with businesses about those things, and also that the construction can be very disruptive to the flow of business.
On the other side of Athens, co-owner of Ohio Valley Running Company, Jonathan Bernard, is experiencing different struggles.
We've never been in a tight spot before in 8 years, and suddenly we found ourselves in a place we'd never been.
Bernard tells me COVID shopping has changed people's shopping habits. They don't even need to leave TikTok to buy the same shoes he sells at his store.
We were like banging our heads on the door trying to figure out how to reach customers.
Bernard says he made a Facebook post sharing how they've never been in this predicament before. He says he just wants to be vulnerable with his customers. He ran a deal for the weekend where anyone who came in to shop received $20 off. He says people just came flooding in, and it paid off.
Every day, there's something that happens in my store that makes it worth it. Whether it's I get to see a customer I haven't seen in a while, or like we had a weekend like we just had, or like just hanging out with our staff. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing right now than doing this.
Pulcinelli says there's more to these closures than just construction and low customer activity.
I think, unfortunately, what we're seeing, is a very big combination of factors. Obviously, the larger economy is having a huge effect on people. Inflation's very high, groceries are really expensive.
Recently, there was a town hall meeting hosted by a fellow business owner in an attempt to fix these issues. Owners say they want to see better management and communication from the city.
For me, what I would like to see is more shops. I would like to be able to see more people being able to shop uptown, and just kind of remembering too that your money, when you spend your money in a local business, it stays in the community.
During the town hall meeting, Mayor Patterson proposed the idea of creating a small business committee to discuss the challenges affecting these businesses. Pulcinelli says she used to be a part of the Athens Uptown Business Association, but it no longer exists. She says she's working to get that revitalized in a new way.
I would like the group to be able to gain better understanding on how city functions, and then be able to respond and plan actively rather than reactively.
People might just think you're always going to be there until you're not. I mean, that's what people thought about the movie theater. That's what people thought about Soul Restaurant. That's what people probably thought about Jack Neal Florist, that shop there all the time. And that's what people think about us.